What's up guys, CBlocks here, back with a video. Today I'm going to show you how to permanently remove your Telly TV ads for only $10, making this TV essentially just a regular TV. We all got this TV for free, and yeah, obviously if you get TVs for free or anything like that, you're going to have some trade-off, and the trade-off is usually the ad on the bottom right, as you can see, which can get really distracting when you're watching like a nice film or show or a movie. But for only $10, you will be able to permanently remove them for life. And I've learned this trick because the only place that Telly uses ads is in the bottom right. As you can see, there's pretty much never any ads on the top screen, and then the rest of the bottom screen is just for, like, as you see, stocks and once the sun rises. And you could just use that normally as a TV without having any ads. Even if you have like a full screen game, as you can see, if you go over to, like, for example, Flappy Bird, when it loads, it only takes up the bottom left, and then this is still going to be playing ads, as you see. So for only $10, you need to purchase this, which is the Flanchy light dimming stickers. I love these things. I even use them for my monitor on the back of it to take off some of the LEDs, because I hate how it was so bright when it was turning on my monitor every time. And I made a tutorial on it using these. These are amazing. I'll put them in the link description. Flanchy, if you're watching this, please sponsor me because I love you guys. You guys make great items. Without further ado, let's get straight to the tutorial. So all you need is around 6 of these. So I have one pack of 3 right here, and then this is another pack of 3. So I'm gonna open this one, having a total of 6. And as you see, I have 6 right here. You also need a pair of scissors, obviously, because you're gonna have more than you need to cover that part. So all you need to do is just go over to the TV. All right, as you see, we're at the TV, and I have these strips right here. So before I get started, I'm going to try to show the ads so I can see where exactly I have to block. So go back to the home screen. It's gonna boot up, and then as you see, it covers this like rectangle right here. So let's just calculate how much I need. I think I need all 6, because I'm gonna do like the entire thing in case there's a bigger ad that gets shown. So it'll be from the bezel to the line. So as you see, we need 2 across, and then we need about 3 down. Well, 2.5 down. I need to cut them. But I guess if you really want to, you could probably, actually you can get away with 1 pack, because if you do, it comes in a pack of 3. Unless you can find a 4-pack, but on Amazon I saw it sold out. But if you get a 4-pack, you can just cover the whole thing. But I want pretty much seamless, so I'm just gonna cover this entire thing. So basically what I'm gonna do is, you don't have to do this, but I'm going to get a marker so I can mark exactly where to cut. All right, so I have a blue marker right here. And then what I'm gonna do is going to put one of them up here, and then the other one I'm gonna cut, measure that out. And obviously it doesn't have to be perfect, because obviously you're gonna be sitting on the couch. You're not gonna have to see it if it's a little bit off or not, but I don't know. I like my stuff to be nice. So I marked it right here. Probably can't see it because it's purple. No, it's blue. What am I saying? It's blue. But I'm gonna cut across the line. So you can see right here, it's about 1 inch. So if you don't really want to measure, just take about 1 inch off of the strip. Yeah, that's pretty much about 1 inch, as you can see. So I'm gonna do that, but with 2 more, because obviously if we're gonna do 2 across all the way down, it's gonna be the same amount of, it's gonna need 1 inch off. As you can see, that's pretty much perfect. So I'm gonna take 2 more and then cut off the same amount as I just did the first one, which is about 1 inch. As you can see, this is the first one I just cut, and then the 2 below. I'm just gonna cut those right now. As you see, now we have 3 just for the right side, and then we can actually start putting them on. All right, one thing I will say, these are a little bit tricky to take off, but after I install this one, I'll teach you guys the trick to kind of take it off. I'm trying to make it like exactly. I don't know, I like my stuff to be kind of exact. As you see, I kind of messed up. It's like kind of going over the bezel. So if you guys are gonna do this, try to stay away from the bezel because it'll overlap. As you see, it's overlapping. I'm just gonna take it off and try again. Try to stay away from that bezel, because if it overlaps the bezel, it's gonna make it look all wonky and stuff. All right, as you see, I have the first strip installed. It's not perfect, but you can always just bring out the air bubbles. The second sheet that we cut. And then here's the trick on how to get it off with ease. You just take one corner, line it up on the side that the black sheet's on top, and then you squeeze it a little bit so that the point will stick out, and then you can easily just take it off. Because it actually is kind of tricky. Once you just peel up that point back, it's hard to see, but if you just peel that point back like this, it'll just to take the entire thing off. I'm gonna do this part, and it's okay if you overlap a little bit. It's honestly kind of better if you overlap, because if you don't overlap, there's gonna be a little bit of light through. That kind of defeats the whole purpose of doing this, is to see none of the ad at all. About half of it's blocked, so we're gonna do that the same thing again. Alright, as you see, it is fully blocked off. I have 6 sheets all along it, and honestly, it looks pretty good. I just have to take out some of these air bubbles, kind of satisfying the problem. Just gotta remove them. Just make it a little bit nicer. Obviously, from a distance, you're not gonna be able to see them, especially because I'm getting kind of most of them. But the thing I like about this method is that it's permanently on the TV. No matter where you take it, no matter where you go, it's always going to be disabled. And it's in the right place. It's not like you have to get a piece of cardboard to block it off and it's going to look ugly. This is just, it basically just blends in with the TV, you know? Like, it's honestly just like turning this section of the monitor off. Almost. This is like the closest to just turning this section off, but then you're just covering it. And these are great because these are 100% light blocking, which means even if you turn off all the lights, none of the light will pass through. That's why this method is better than just using plain old tape. Like, people just say, okay, I can just get away with just using black duct tape. No, the light will still pass through and you'll still be able to see a tiny bit of the ad. Obviously it'll just be light, but it looks way better just to have no light at all. Alright, so I'm gonna turn off the light. Alright, as you see, I'm on the Telly TV, I'm on Roku right now. And as you see in the bottom right, there's no light at all. Not even anything. It's almost like that part of the display is off, but obviously it's covered. If it was uncovered right now, it would be just playing non-stop ads 24/7. But now I'm free to do whatever I want. I can watch anything. Like, let's say I'm going to YouTube. We can go on YouTube, and then we can literally just watch whatever we want without having the annoying ads in the bottom right. It's just amazing. It just honestly enhances the experience because obviously you can just watch it normally. I've been watching this telly for about a year with the ads. But literally you could just watch anything and just not have two like animated things going on the screen. It's honestly kind of distracting because I mean it's just there. It just distracts from the content. But now you can actually like focus and lock in on whatever you're watching. Let's get this out. Obviously it can't distract from the actual YouTube ads, but literally. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this really helped you remove ads on your Telly TV. Listen, I'm gonna adjust the elephant in the room. I have moved out of my parents' house, so that's why there hasn't been videos in a while. I will do an apartment tour, and I will actually start making videos again. But yeah, I have about 10-15 ideas on my notes app. I'm gonna just start doing them. If you have any video ideas, please put in the comments below. I'll do my best. But I have a lot more free time now down at my parents' house, and I can just make a bunch of different videos. So yeah, bye.